Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade.
Tell me where that grove is, and I may yet spare your life.
We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true.
We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Nothing personal. You betrayed us.
And hello there troops, we are back at it with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. And you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself Thumbs. Now troops, I guess I highly recommend that you skip the recaps because I tend to go on. I try not to, but here we are. So, if you skip it, I'll see the actual gameplay, and if not, good luck and Godspeed. Anyway, in the last episode of the playthrough, I wasn't expecting to start it talking to Astarion, but we did, and he told us about Cazador, and how he was not a slaver, but was actually, well, the one that turned him. So he essentially was a slaver, just for vampires instead. And not a nice man. But then we also kind of kept the Astarion thing going by going to kill the monster hunter after that, the one that's been hanging about outside of Auntie Ethel's house. So, we went and dealt with him, although part of me kind of wish I didn't, because apparently he can make it to Act 3 if you keep him alive. So, I guess we'll never get to see that. We also, we had our first romance scene with Lae'zel, and it was hilarious because of the leaves and and me being really awkward. If you missed it, go catch it. And then we went to go deal with or find the Zhentarim base that we got invited to, and we met back up with Rugan, who probably wasn't happy to see us, or he might have been, but then wasn't, because he told on us that we stole the Iron Flask from them. So was it Zarys, whatever her name was, knew that we stole the flask, so she wants us to return it to Baldur's Gate, but she also wanted us to kill Rugan, which I did. And the weird part about last week's episode is, when I thought back on it, I don't understand why I didn't break my oath by killing Rugan, because, like, yeah, I know he's, like, the Zhentarim are technically slavers, right? So is that why I didn't break my oath by killing Rugan? Because he was technically an innocent guy. It doesn't make sense, but we didn't break our oath at that point, but we did kill Rugan, and now we're friends with the Zhentarim. We're part of the family, apparently. Except for the ones that we killed in the back of the cave. I might go back to kill the rest. I'm not too sure, because there's lots of loot there. Oh, and we also freed the artist, and that's probably, hopefully, the last we'll ever see of him, because I can't be annoyed doing his mission in the last act of the game, unless they fix it, which, honestly, even then, it's still going to be annoying. And then to end the episode, I went and freed Sazza, and it was that action that made me break my oath. So I broke my oath, and then I left it there because I panicked at the fact that I broke my oath. So essentially I have started the beginnings of raiding the Grove by freeing Sazza, because I think it's time we started moving on from Act 1, don't you think? Or at least moving on from here to go to the Underdark and then the Crash. So yeah, I briefly looked up what happens when you break your oath, because I said I was going to do that, because honestly, I panicked. I have never played a paladin before, so I didn't know what happened. So I think I'm going to keep with that decision, troops. I said I might save it and load it and go back and not free Sazza, but I've decided that the need for me to hear the dialogue between Minthara and Sazza is greater than my need to keep my oath. So I've decided we're freeing Sazza and we're going to go have that chat with her and Minthara at some point, because I need to go for a long rest to go talk to the Oathbreaker guy and see what he's got to say. So that's kind of the plans for today as well, is what happened last week, is potentially going to raid the Grove, officially breaking my oath, and there you have it. And getting to hear beautiful dialogue from Minthara. So, with that said, I'm going to shut up and we're going to fire into it, because the raid in the Grove can take a minute. And there's a party to be had after it. So, you know, strap yourselves in, troops, and prepare for some heartbreaking stuff. I'm joking. So, but anyway, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get on with it. See what trouble Grosha can get up to today, which might end up being a lot. So, with that said, let's go! Okay. We are here, and I am going to free my little friend Sazza without most of my attacks, but it's fine. Grosha's still a beast, right? Right? We just need to... do I need to pass like some check to actually discover the entrance?
Don't waste a step.
Perception. Come on, someone. There you go. Thank you, Gale. So we're gonna go down here and sneak out this way. Although there is going to be a small fight, but I'm sure Grosha should hopefully be able to handle it, because I'm quite sure from what I remember they're not high level enemies. So let's try it out, shall we? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. I also forgot, because inside this cave,
Boss would rip you for talking that way.
these statues
Well, at least we got the
shoot
Druid
at you.
to keep ourselves.
I'm gonna go with the Starion. I'm gonna try and... I've got a quick save. Because I don't want to like start the cutscene, and during the cutscene this thing still shoots at me, because I feel like that's happened before.
Could wake him up by
So I'm gonna go and try and press this.
Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully.
something to cry about.
Oh yes, this one I need to worry
Don't
about.
wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Go press that, please. Be quick about it. Don't get caught. And that turns them off. There is a few of them to be turned off,
No one knows about this damn weapon.
but
Yeah.
I only kind of need that one done now.
We go back without it.
So thank you very much, Astarion. Oh no, take you as sneaking.
Full of magic.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Well, by the looks of it, there might be 3 dying today. 4?
Another step forward.
There 2 there? 3? Okay. Anyway, Sazza, would you like to reunite with some of your friends?
Stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Oh, I can get closer than I thought.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the Druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza!
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Sazza's very confident, and I feel bad, right, because I do love Sazza, but I'm more going to be stabbing her in the back. I'm going to be throwing her to the wolves. Or to Minthara, so to speak. You know what, I'm just going to go for them. Yeah, they're only... Nice! Level 2.
Time for a new approach.
No, I might as well. Nice. There's quite a range as well. I can also ranged attack, but you need to be realistic. Trying to avoid the muck. I really don't need to, like... It would be nice if you... Wait. It's a 50-50 either way. I don't want to waste big attacks. Good luck. No. Absolutely nothing.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Grosha, calm your jets. See, she don't need paladin powers.
On my way.
I gave Gale a bow, but I don't think he's going to use it much, to be honest. I need to change your attacks up, man. Oh, I get to control Sazza. Is there anything for me to actually throw? Can I throw her? No, because that would be hilarious. I can't throw any of this shit. Okay, so you're I'm just gonna keep you here so that you don't like accidentally die or something, Sazza. There is this one guy. I'm quite sure we can save him, but then I'm quite sure does he not want to fight?
To the death.
If you do save him. Nice. Astarian, man. Sometimes you're just too good. Yeah. May as well. Might as well. Kinda wanna avoid muck, but I don't think we're getting to avoid it that much. Let's go. Nicely done, Shadowheart. Okay. Now we're gonna steal stuff. What was that noise? Oh no, wait. You know what I'm gonna do? There's another button to be pressed, right? Somewhere. Yeah. I'm gonna get Astarian to go do that, and then I'm gonna go loot.
Hello.
Because I don't want a chance dying. So I'll probably just see you out of the cave troops, because I got some stuff to do. I kind of want to see if I can go over here and not die. Because there's like a dig spot. But if I can't get it, then I'm not going to bother. So I'll see you in 2 seconds, troops. Out the cave we go.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You're welcome. I was gonna say happy to help, but I broke my oath helping you, Sazza. No one deserves to be locked up like that. Apparently your oath doesn't see it that way. I'm just gonna go with you made me a promise. Right.
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you.
Thanks.
See you at the camp.
I'll see you at the starting of camp. Although, I'm sorry that I'm about to throw you under the bus, Sazza. I feel really bad about it. Alright. So we saved Sazza. Now we can go meet her at the camp. I'm gonna do that, but I also think I'm gonna go for a long rest, but what I'm actually gonna go do first is I'm gonna go around like some of the shops and stuff, buy things, or see if there's anything to be bought, and then I'll go for a long rest. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you at camp, unless anything interesting happens in between now and then. So I will see you in 2 ticks, troops. Okay, so I successfully stole some things from the Druid in the Grove, and I'm really happy about that. So, now I'm going to just go for a long rest. Because I got an oath to go officially break, right? I'm kind of nervous, but let's see how it goes. Oh. Astarian, no, Gale wants to talk. I guess it's gonna happen when I go. Oh no, he there. Are you just gonna be there forever? I'm gonna do a quick round of the camp, see if anyone's got anything to say. Does anybody have anything to say about me breaking my oath? I don't know. We shall find out in 2 seconds.
Copper for your thoughts?
No. I'm gonna ask her this.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
That's so sad, man. I wasn't gonna keep that in, but I forgot that Gortash is actually pretty important. Like, I know we're not gonna have Karlach in the rest of the video, but let's just say Gortash isn't a nice guy. So, no, I'm gonna do the rest of the rounds. So far, no one's had anything to say about me breaking an oath. Okay, Gale, what have you got to say? Oh, you're not looking at your little hologram anymore. Why are you not looking at it anymore? Are you sick of her? Kidding. Who is she? Grosha's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Your spell is attracting mosquitoes. We're gonna ask him who that is, because honestly, she's not that pretty. Compared to the rest of the gods in the world, she's not that good looking. They really done her dirty in this game, I think.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
It seemed it. Oh, we still get paladin answers! Were you praying to your goddess? If so, I'd be glad to join your vigil. What, are you fucking praying for forgiveness, Grosha? The figure you conjured, who is she? Someone you miss? I kind of want to ask him if everything is okay, because I feel like he'll end up telling us who it is anyway. So we're just going to ask if he's alright.
Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Oh, we're doing this now? I guess so. Yes?
Then follow my lead.
Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. So I can potentially... He's so short compared to Grosha. I can, like, progress a relationship with him during this scene.
Now you.
But I'm obviously not going to pursue a relationship with Gale. But honestly, I didn't think this was going to happen anytime soon. I didn't realise we were that close. But here we are. We got 2, so I might try that. Imitate the gesture quickly and decisively. I don't know what happens if you fail this. I guess you just look stupid. Or you don't conjure it, I don't know. But we're gonna go for the sleight of hand. Oh, it's only a 5. Could still fail. Nice. Waste all the good rolls on this, why don't you? Okay, let's conjure up some magic, right? Oh, graceful. Look at you, Grosha, you're magic.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Okay. I can only... Oh, intelligence? Yeah, we ain't getting anything from that. I dislike tongue twisters. I can't even say tongue twisters. I guess we're gonna go for performance. I didn't realise we had 3 charisma. Whatever. Let's go! Oh my god. I'm all wasting all the good rolls.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony. As true as you can.
Has Grosha ever had a harmonic thought in her life? Picture a place of utter peace, away from all the harm and mayhem of civilization. Okay, we have no insight, no nature, so I guess we're just gonna try and hum a tune, because we have at least some advantage on that. Free from your afflictions. So you weren't a dark urge as a child? Who knew? But we're gonna go for that and hope for the best. You got a bonus? Oh no. Oh my god. I'm not using my last inspiration, so what happens if I don't do that?
No. I'm sorry. But it looks like magic's not on the cards tonight. Perhaps I'm not quite the teacher I fancy myself to be.
No, I just fucked up.
In any case, don't blame yourself. Mystra can be a fickle mistress. Coy to a T. Good night.
Oh. Oh, so you just dismisses like that. Okay. So, well, you know what? I'm glad I didn't have to fucking shoot you down, because, well, I always have to shoot you down. It's kind of nuts how quickly that just stopped. How is our friendship doing? I'm not too bothered. As I said, I'm not going to be romancing Gale anyway, so I don't really care that we failed that. But we have the highest friendship with him anyway, so... Okay, who cares about that right now? I am going to talk to my Oathbreaker Paladin Knight guy and see what happens when you break your oath.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond.
Aye.
You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
How vague. I can look after myself. The way to what? Yeah. Do we ask him who he is first? Yeah, let's ask who he is. I've never saw this guy before, so let's get some info from him.
I was the first. The first to swear.
Oh.
The first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand. Oathbreaker.
Oh.
You swore to deliver vengeance. To hunt down those who had wronged and ensure they felt the sting of justice.
I freed a goblin, man.
Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
I freed a bloody goblin. Okay, like, why did you not come here when I killed Rugan? I owe you no explanation, no. I'm a poor paladin, my mind is shattered and cruelty is within. I actually think that's quite an interesting choice. I might go for that. I'm tired of doctrine and dogma. I want freedom. It was not my intention. I no longer believed in my teachings. I had no choice. To follow it was to act against my conscience. You know what? We're gonna go for my mind is shattered and cruelty is within. I think that seems like the best option here.
Cruelty need not conflict with purpose. And a shattered mind may yet uphold an oath. But you have fallen. And it seems you do not fully comprehend the reason why.
I do.
Take comfort
actually.
in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Yeah. A new power? What do you mean? So I'm not... It's not wasted? I can still do stuff? I've vaguely read up on it, but I'm still kind of wary of it. Tell me more about these powers. Isn't there any way to reclaim my oath? What did you achieve after abandoning your oath? Okay, so we got some questions, but also I would like to actually be able to ask him all these questions. instead of just asking one and then boom, they all go. And I want to ask him what oath did he swear?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So...
Oh.
I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
It seems like such a very interesting story that he's telling her, and Grosha looked so uninterested. She's like, yup. No wonder you were cast out for murdering your own lord. You freed a goblin. That is not the fucking same. Can't have been easy. Did you know what it meant to break your oath like that? I kind of want to ask him if he regrets it. Yeah, I'm going to ask if he regrets it.
Regret is for those who would act differently. I feel no such desire. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
I don't get to say the other thing? Oh, come on, man. I'm sick of this. Okay, I guess tell me about the powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
So I've decided just Scottish people cannot say the word yearn, or it just sounds so fucking weird in my ears. And I'm Scottish, man. But I just think the word yearn is really weird. See, no, I'm just talking fucking weird. Although I love that the Oathbreaker Knight is a Scotsman. Okay, so I will have different powers. Darkness instead of light. Is there any way to reclaim my oath?
It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed.
Of course.
And your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
Okay. I guess we'll ask the last question.
I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm just going to become an Oathbreaker, because I'm quite sure it's a lot of gold and I don't have that at the minute. So, here we are, becoming an Oathbreaker. Do not resist. Surrender and be remade.
Turn that off. Oh, he torn it.
Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill.
Probably ill, right? I'm a fucking Dark Urge. Baby!
Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Okay. I'm sorry we broke your oath, Grosha. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oathbreaker. You have broken your sacred oath in pursuit of power and ambition. Only darkness remains to fuel you now. Spiteful suffering. So did I lose Divine Smite? I still have all these powers though. Use the power of your oath to gain control over an undead creature. The undead will follow you around and attack. Dreadful aspect. Let your darkest emotions burst forth as a menacing pulse to frighten nearby enemies. I get Hellish Rebuke. And inflict wounds. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, oh man, I totally did lose fucking Divine Smite. Ah, oh no, I still have Divine Smite. I'm kind of honestly really happy about that. I love that move. That was interesting. I'm officially an Oathbreaker. Got you. Oh wow, my thing's changed. Can I still heal? I can still heal. I didn't think I'd be able to do that, but there we are. That was cool. And I can, I think, go re-pledge my oath if I want to at some point. If I want to spend the gold, obviously. But there you have it. That's what happens when you break your oath as a paladin. Now I can go wear my Oathbreaker armor. I had some just for that. Just for that reason. Because I knew I'd probably be doing that. Nothing happened this eve, huh? That's actually really rare for Act 1. But I guess I did break my oath, so we had stuff to do. Okay, so I decided to wear the Oathbreaker armor. Although part of me wants to dye it, because I don't want to look exactly like the Oathbreaker paladin. So you know what? Actually, I'm just going to change my armor back. I think now we're going to go say Sazza? Or meet back up with Sazza. Yeah, we're just gonna go. No one has anything to say, so we're just gonna go and kind of start the whole thing with the grove. Okay, so we're here. Sazza's there. Sometimes she just disappears, but then sometimes there's a cutscene here. So I guess we'll see and find out in 2 minutes whether or not there's gonna be a cutscene. Okay. Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing on the keyboard. Sazza, how you doing?
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Okay, so you're actually gonna... Nope, see. I was like, oh, no. But the first time I ever saved her, she went and had a wee conversation with these guys. But that's never happened since then. So we're just gonna go back to camp, because she's officially now inside the building. What we're going to witness is... Well, honestly, like Minthara, Emma Gregory's work as Minthara is, well, spectacular. It's stunning. But what we're gonna do is, we're gonna see some of my favourite dialogue from Minthara, because it's just... I've laughed at this to myself many times, that she's the only woman in the universe, be it pixel or real, that could make the threat of spiders sound hot. I'm kidding, I'm fucking terrified of spiders. But yeah, she's the dialogue's gonna be amazing, and I just love how horrible Minthara is, but I also feel terrible for what we're about to do to poor Sazza. I was contemplating talking to these spiders, because I said I was gonna do that. But I don't know if I want to do that. Am I ready to talk to a spider right now? Nah. There's really no point in me doing it now. Because the only reason I would do it now is if I was raiding the grove. Or saving the grove, sorry. And then I would talk to these spiders so that I could get them to be on our side instead. But I don't plan on saving the grove, so I don't really see the point in putting myself through a conversation with spiders. So I do apologize that I'm not actually going to talk to the spiders, but I can't do that right now. I don't want to do that right now. So yeah. Instead, we're just gonna go talk to Minthara again and start the whole process of raiding the grove. Okay. I was gonna say I hope that he's shouting at the Scry Knight because I think it's hilarious that he just gets so pissed off at this thing. Okay. Are we ready? Because I'm not. Minthara, my queen, I am here. I brought you a goblin to torment. And Sazza, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen.
It's abandoned.
Looks that way.
Looks that way.
Said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
Ah, you're
It's
fucking
not our
ogre.
concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Down to it now. Okay. Hi, Night Warden Minthara. Happy to see you again. You might not remember us, but we remember you.
What's up with the discussion?
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us.
Yeah.
This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Look at the way her face changes.
Can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Okay. So this is the part where I throw Sazza under the bus. But also, I just absolutely fucking love, like, when Minthara is saying that we're a true soul, and then Sazza talks, her face instantly gets pissed off. She's like, why are you still here? Honestly, if it hasn't been clear, then it will be now that I absolutely love Minthara. We're not going to keep quiet. Gale's not going to like this. But we're going to tell Minthara that we explained everything to her and she's just too stupid to understand. Purely because you know what, I'm going to headcanon that Grosha just wants Minthara's approval, right? And Thumbs just wants Minthara's approval. Even if that means sailing out poor Sazza. I always feel bad, but then, you know, Minthara talks and it becomes worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop going on about her because I could spend a whole fucking video just going on about how much I love that drow and Emma Gregory's acting, but then I could probably make a case for that for most of them in this game. So I'm gonna shush him. We're gonna throw Sazza under a bus.
A liar as well as a fool. I hope you're at least digestible.
It ain't true! Them's the bloody liars!
Sorry, Sazza. I really am.
Somebody help!
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
It is the perfect way to earn her trust. Okay, so we're gonna say that we'll get it done because we will. The annoying thing is I have just went for a long rest, and you need to go for another long rest to actually go raid the grove. So I'm gonna need to go do that. But yeah, we're going to completely go along with this because, well, it's Minthara, and although we don't get to actually recruit her for a while now, it's worth it. 110%, it is worth it. Don't worry, Night Warden Minthara, we will get it done.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Come on,
Wait.
It is time to feed.
Wait.
We won't let you down.
Wait. Because, like, I want to talk to her, but then, because there's, like, sometimes you can talk to her and sometimes she has stuff to say. So I'm gonna see if I can do that now. Well, poor Sazza's gonna get dragged away. Oh. Can I talk to you? No. Okay, so we need to go follow her. I'm gonna follow her, and then I'm gonna come back to steal her shit. Do you still scream at nothing here? Yep.
Come, we have found our prey.
She just screams at a fucking sword rack. I think that's fucking great. I'm so sorry, Sazza. We're not gonna stay around to listen.
We grew up together.
Aww.
Yeah.
Because I can't even save her life.
Now I'm a royal guard, and you're spider bait.
You're a royal guard.
Join me. The Absolute demands blood.
Now you're actually talking to somebody. There you go. Oh, she just got pushed in. I'm so sorry, Sazza. Alright, okay. It's round about here that I can talk to her, right? Okay, let me talk to you.
Nothing could stop us.
Let me talk to you! There you go. Oh, sorry,
I
sorry!
expect great things of you. When the battle begins, show me your worth.
Oh, wow, wow. We're not gonna ask about Moonrise yet. That's literally all I wanted.
You follow my lead on this raid, creatures.
Oh.
Do not even bleed.
Who's rounding up the spiders?
I've never heard her say that. Don't bleed without my fucking permission.
Nobody's gonna lay a finger on me.
Can you not shut the fuck up?
Be a massacre.
No prisoners, no mercy. We strike for the
What did she say about her spiders? The spiders will feed on your bones, is what she said. So there you have it. She's now fucking going to go kill everyone. Oh, can I take this healing potion now? Nice. So now the goblins. We should report to Halsin. I have never actually went and told him that we're raiding the grove because I kind of prefer the cutscene that comes later in the game. So I'm just going to kind of leave him in the dungeon and kind of let him find out for himself. Raid the Emerald Grove. Minthara is preparing an attack. Sazza told the Druid. Yup. We should get some rest. I'm so sorry. Sazza was thrown into the spider pit and eaten alive. That's fucking horrible. Oh well. Now I'm gonna go take shit. Oh, you have stuff here. Scroll of Scorching Ring? Yeah, you're welcome, Scrina. I'm stealing all the shit. Okay, so I'm back here again. Now that I've kind of had the whole thing with the owlbear cub, I've never done this before, but I thought I'd come back here and, well, take out the mother owlbear because, well, then it means I'm not necessarily 100% wasting a whole day and I at least get to fight something, right? And then we'll go for a long rest and I guess trigger the raiding of the grove. No, I've spent a lot of time wasting my time today, and part of me was thinking I might break the raiding of the grove into 2 fights, but I don't know, I guess we'll see how long this fight takes. So I'm quite sure. The owlbear's already fucking dead. Who killed the... Oh, the goblins killed the owlbear.
Seems like a pack of goblins swarmed the owlbear.
No, I feel kind of
She
bad.
deserved better than that.
We were gonna go do the same thing, Grosha, don't you dare. But I guess she kind of did deserve better than the goblins killing her. We can take the owlbear egg. Has that got your fucking eye on it? Ew. Okay, is that the same spear head that I can use to attach to this? Wow, it is! Wow! That actually fucking worked! Vision of the absolute blind targets that flail. That fail. Fucking hell. Dexterity saving throw. Deals an additional, what, 2 to 12 damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. So spiders. This would have been good for fighting spiders. That's cool though. I never knew I've never saw this fucking blade before. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Wow, I love that. I feel bad that the owlbear died. I guess that makes sense as to why the owlbear cub shows up at camp. Well, I guess we're wasting a long rest then. Yeah, take that fucking egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
I don't want to sell it. I want to hatch it. Where is my egg? Hello? Where is my fucking egg, bro? Did I not get it? What the hell has happened here? Am I missing something? Yeah, the egg isn't there. Excuse me. I'm just annoyed that I stole an egg for nothing. Astarion wants to talk. When are we getting the fucking stuff with a certain... Lae'zel wants to talk. Too? With a certain Githyanki and half-elf. When are we getting that? Okay, let's see what Astarion has to say.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me. Let's savor the memory, it won't happen again. I guess we'll just ask.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
Oh.
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable.
Thank you.
And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
This conversation got you. Hunt them and I'll kill you. Or we could, you know, you're a dark archer, feel like you'd be like, They might not be as open to the idea. You're looking at other necks. I'm just gonna go for one and say they might not be as open to the idea as Grosha was.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
She would taste like death, because she would kill you before you even got near her. I prefer a beer. We're just gonna go for something exotic, because I don't know, I feel like Lae'zel would taste crazy, because like Githyanki are from space, right? So surely that's got to be an intriguing taste.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right? You'll make people nervous. Could I convince you to kill someone less useful? I kind of want to go for that. Yeah, we're gonna go for that.
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just 2 friends talking.
Having a gab.
So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Okay. I much prefer eating flesh to blood. Wow. Well, I guess I was gonna be like, you've slept with Lae'zel, but then that didn't necessarily mean you tasted her blood. I always kind of go for Lae'zel, but now I'm thinking, would we risk Karlach? Oh, what about Will? Because, like, he's been touched by the hells, maybe he'd have a certain spice to him. I feel like Gale would be bland. But then that's just me. you know what? Actually, he's got some weave going through him, so he might have like a flair of magical taste to him. We're gonna go for Karlach. Mix it up from my usual responses. Or we could pick him, but we're gonna say Karlach.
A brave choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Yeah, good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Forgot about that conversation. Shadowheart has nothing to say. Lae'zel, what do you have to say? I feel like you've been a lot more talkative this playthrough. Also, I guess if you're in the spirit of the conversation, who would you like to take a chunk out of, or whose blood would you like to try out of all the companions? Let me know in the comments.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes.
Oh.
And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste.
Oh. I have been hoping we could spend the night together again. I think we're just gonna go for one. I know, again, I'm romancing Minthara at some point, but for now, perhaps Grosha's just looking for some fun, something to take their minds off it. Because Lae'zel said they don't even have a bond, so, or it goes no further. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go for that. It's usually what I normally do, so may as well.
I never promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste.
You're welcome.
Sweet, yes. But also bitter as ginger. Tempt me.
Tempt me. Deep down you like me more than anyone else here. Would Grosha be that confident? Yeah. I feel like she would go for that. Because then to say that it gets better the more you experience it was to say that Grosha was shit the first time. I'm kidding. But yeah, we're gonna go with you like me more than anyone else here.
You are exceptional amongst our pack.
A pack?
You are clearly their leader, and they look to you for guidance. That I admire.
Oh, thanks.
Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
They're all very into the whole possession thing. Also, don't worry, you don't actually get to see anything this time. If it actually happens. I'm just gonna say good, because I don't want to get her hopes up for a cuddle. And I'm quite sure, does she not get all flustered and cute? Or tells you to fuck off. Either one.
Yes. Good.
Okay, well that's that. Okay. Then I guess we're going for a long rest. Oathbreaker Knight is still here. So I guess I can take up my oath again whenever I want. But right now, we're going to raid a bloody grove. Well, we're going to sleep first. I'm just going to use a fucking pack, man. I've got hundreds of them.
Lae'zel appears at your bunk.
Oh, it
her
does.
eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
It's probably what she needs before a raid, right? I didn't realise that was going to happen that night, because sometimes she does that and then it happens like days later. Oh, I wonder what those new updated journals are. We did not investigate Koga. Well, we did. We just didn't follow through with it. Raid the Emerald Grove. Minthara and her warband have set out for the grove. They are waiting for us to infiltrate. The grove is besieged by goblins. The druids will want nothing more to do with us. Yeah. If we want to save the tieflings, we need to go back to the grove to protect it. And fast. Oh, it's about to get fucking wild. Does anyone have anything to say? Probably not.
Dream
I
in
was gonna go to the waypoint, but we're actually already here. I forgot. Alright. We're gonna see some more stunning Minthara action. Literally anything she does is great for me.
Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
That look. About what? She looked like she wanted to kill him then and there. Let's go have a little chat with Zevlor, shall we? This is gonna be a tough fight, right? Oh, I hope he's not level 5. And there's also lots of fucking supplies that we can steal here, so I'm gonna raid other shit. And then we're gonna go talk with Zevlor. Alright. Looks like it is time to talk to Zevlor. How's it doing, old buddy, old friend?
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest.
Yeah.
I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
Nothing. I didn't lead them here. Not at all. I met the drow leading them and led her here. No, we're not gonna tell him that we led her here. Just yet. Together we shall feast upon you. Okay, we're just gonna go for 3 and say the goblins are coming and they're led by a drow. But not just any drow, the best drow in the whole game. In the whole D&D universe. I don't know the universe, so I don't really care. She's my favourite.
Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave.
Saws.
Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
Yeah. Totally, I am here to help you. With you, you misunderstand. I'm with them. Let's ask if he has a plan.
What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true.
Okay. Using the worst archer you have wasn't your best fucking choice. I love that I can still have paladin answers. We'll get through this, I swear to you. And by that, I mean my group, not yours. I'm just gonna go for that. This is she'll take the bait, and we'll win the day. And keep his hopes up. And then break them at the last minute.
Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm fucking ready, boys. I hope yous are all ready to die.
Knock. Draw.
Here goes nothing.
Breathe. Loose.
Are you the one that fires the arrow? Because you do a terrible job. I'm gonna turn this off. Just you enjoy. Except for the giant spiders that are about to appear. Why? Why? But there's my queen, it's fine. Everything's okay again. Isn't she just great?
This is it. Everything turns on this.
Yeah, it do. Oh no, it's her that does it. Oh yeah, you should have used the better archer, my friends. What was that weird noise? Deflected.
Get that damn gate closed!
Why was it opened?
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
Good luck.
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Isn't she just great? And they still think it. You can have Oathbreaker options now. Oh, I love this. I fucking love it. So we're totally gonna go for that. They still think I'm on their side. Poor fools. Oh, because Minthara's a paladin too, so I kind of hope there's going to be dialogue there. But you know what? Fuck it, we're killing the grove. We're not talking about that right now. Why did they keep the gate open too?
What are you doing? They'll kill us all!
I've always been confused about that.
Hells, you're with them, aren't you?
No, look at Grosha's fucking face. Like, the lighting's not great, but she looks evil, and honestly, I just live for her fucking evil smile. It's nothing personal. At least you'll die before the goblins find the children. Oh. It is nothing personal. You know what? I feel like Grosha's gonna say that. It is nothing personal. She just wants to impress Minthara.
Nothing personal? You betrayed us!
I'm so sorry. Okay, and here we go. Oh, okay, we're starting off as fucking Astarian. I'm sorry, Zevlor. You don't deserve it, but it's what happens. Okay, we're gonna go over here. This is gonna crouch anyway. Oh fuck, I forgot he has that. Cause he a bloody paladin. Oh, nice killing. Hey, Minthara. You need to get down there. Pronto. You watch in case you blow people up, buddy. Sappy moke. Who are we? We are, if I come here...
Got to move.
Can I, push you? Nice! Sorry about that. And hopefully the goblins are gonna kill her. Did I take it this guy? Nah. Are you gonna take her dirt? There's Mare joining the fray. I love that barrel just stood up.
You bloody coward!
You can try and kill me. But you're a bit dead. Or you will be. No, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Ugh. That was quite a throw. No, Zevlor goes before me. That's fine.
What have you done?
Oh, he's going for fucking Astarian. What's your health at? I'm gonna Divine Smite you. Or try to.
Day for murder.
Nice.
Unleash me.
Okay. There's the option. You know what? I think we're just. Can we go here?
Rook to queen 6.
Yeah, he makes chess references. And take it. I can't because of the fucking tree. Wait, what? Because of the horn. It's because of the fucking horn! We're just gonna fucking do that then. Nice. Well, you should take a potion. And then, honestly, just attack, right? Because he's gonna die anyway. See? So it's just this guy left? Yeah.
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
Why, hello.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
Your wish is my command. I'd love to say I'm joking, but I'm totally not. Okay, so we're gonna raid the battlefield, see what shit we can steal. And then we're gonna continue.
Have I been this way before?
The rest of them. Okay, now there's gonna be another fight. Get in a boot it, Grosha. Jumping. And no one else is in the fight. No one else is in this fight.
Which way to the nearest library?
There you go. Did you hit Minthara? Oh, you're gonna fucking regret that. Wait, who did I go for first? Yeah. I'll take the hit. Oh, maybe I could do that. No, we're just gonna... Oh! I just noticed that I get a red light around my character instead of like a golden light.
I've missed this.
Because of, you know, Oathbreaking and shit.
With finesse.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Oh my god, is he invincible or some shit?
One can't always be a gentleman. In striking distance.
Well, you are in striking distance. You soul branded Gale. Whoa, Minthara's helping Gale. That's a fucking first. Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't trust it. Fuck. Oh, look at us getting buffed. I'm gonna concussive smash. Or going to try. Oh, that actually worked. What a surprise. Oh, I get to use this. Nice. May as well.
Over here.
Honestly, there's nothing else he could have done.
Another fight. Let's go.
I can jump over here though. Fucking try and take it out. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and then I'll kinda loot everywhere. Thankfully, we get lots of loot. So, we're just gonna continue raiding the grove instead. Okay. To another fight! And it's a shame because all these people are like, have like 8 health and all that. And then you've got little Damon in here in the corner who's definitely gonna die. Oh, sorry.
They won't know what bit them.
What bit them? Huh. Love it. She's sick of soul branding wizards. Oh, you healed yourself. Good. Let me try and do some area damage here. Nice. And it's funny because Gale isn't a fan of raiding the grove, so I guess it's funnier that I've actually brought him to take part. Well, it is to me. It may not be to use. Did you kill Damon? Because I kind of wanted that honor. And then Grosha's just gonna jump over them. Because she's fucking huge.
At the ready.
Oh, I can still hit him. Nice, fuck you. I'm sorry, Karlak. Wait, didn't he tell me that Will left? Did it? I didn't see that come up. Well, was there any point in you being here? No. We're going to dismiss. Please don't throw stuff. Oh, okay, you can throw people. That's fine. Oh, shut up. Stop talking. I don't need to hear how horrified you are.
Heading there.
It's a shame because Shadowheart also kind of has a bit of trouble accepting what we done, or at least she does for the first night.
No escape.
Oh, she so branded me. Thanks. What the fuck did you throw? What the fuck did you just throw? My path is not easy. Okay, we're back into the fray. I've never heard that before. Okay. I was gonna try and buff Minthara, but I don't have any. Oop. Ooh.
Spill some blood.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to Druids. Root them out and kill them.
Anything for you. Literally anything. We will be going to
Let's get moving.
kill them all.
So easily spilled.
But I'm quite. Does she not also like pray over them at some point and like I don't know. But I'm gonna loot this room because I've not been here yet. So I guess I'll see you back out there when we go take care of the druids.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
I feel like they're fucking perfect for each other. Just with those lines alone. Okay, well, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking about whether or not I should make the video really, really long and do the whole raiding of the Grove in the one episode, but I've came to the decision of splitting the episodes up because I've still got the Druids to kill, and then I need to come back to Minthara. There's still some other things to do, and then there's the celebration at the end. And I had a thought that once I've done all that, once we've long rested, once we've had the party, I was going to go take care of Auntie Ethel, hopefully. And then theoretically move on to the Underdark. So that was kind of my plans on this, that was my thought process. And I guess I don't want this episode to be really long. And you know what? It adds intrigue. How will the end of the raid go? Will we have to fight Kogha? How will the Druids take their grove being attacked? Probably not too well. So, I do apologise, but I'm going to leave that here, troops. And you're just going to have to come back for the next episode to find out how the rest of the raid goes. And to see how fun the party is. Because I can tell you, it's a fun party. Or at least it will be for Grosha, right? So troops, again, I'm kind of sorry for leaving it in a bit of a weird place, but you know we did break a oath today. Grosha failed at casting a spell with Gale, but that's fine. There's a option for us to talk to him about that. There was other things. We freed Sazza, we then got Sazza killed. We saw some of what I think is Minthara's best lines. Well, not our best, but some of the best indoctrinated Minthara. There you go, I'll put it that way. So, if you want to find out how the rest of the raid goes, then you're going to have to wait until next week, troops. But I promise, it'll be worth your wait, don't you worry. But also, come and let me know what you think of the whole raiding the Grove versus saving it. And no, I also have necrotic powers, and I am powered by darkness instead of light, right? Essentially is the case here. I don't know, maybe at some point I might try and retake my oath, but I don't know. You need to just follow the playthrough and find out how that goes. So I guess I just hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing how we finish up with the attack. So, until then, troops, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one, and I hope you're staying as safe and as clean as you can. And until the next time on Baldur's Gate 3, thumbs! And my little warband here. Well, we're all...